Welcome to Daily Gossip. You will get daily Hollywood updates here. Remember to subscribe for the latest videos. In the glittering arena of the NBA, where every moment is charged with intensity, pressure, and the constant pursuit of greatness, the road to success is often paved with setbacks, heartbreaks, and unimaginable adversity. For many, those moments can break them, but for some, they become the very foundation of their greatness. Today, we delve into the inspiring and emotional story of Julius Randle, a player whose journey through pain, self-doubt, and triumph has captured the attention of the basketball world. And at the heart of this journey stands an icon, a mentor, and a legend, Kobe Bryant. The Black Mamba's legacy doesn't just live in the banners hanging in Crypto.com arena or the highlight reels broadcast around the globe. It lives on through the players he inspired, guided, and mentored. And for Julius Randle, Kobe wasn't just a teammate. He was a lifeline in the darkest time of his life. This is the story of how Kobe Bryant changed Julius Randle forever. Julius Randle entered the NBA with the hopes of a new beginning, a dream shared by millions, but realized by few. Drafted by the Los Angeles Lakers in 2014 as the 7th overall pick, Randle arrived in Los Angeles with dreams of shining under the spotlight of one of basketball's most storied franchises. The bright lights of LA, the pressure of the purple and gold jersey, and the legacy of giants who had walked that floor before him. It was all there, ready for him to embrace. But destiny had a cruel twist in store. In his very first NBA game, Randle suffered a devastating injury. He broke his right leg and was ruled out for the rest of the season. Imagine the pain, not just physical, but the emotional turmoil of having your dreams shattered before it even began. For any young player, this could have been the end. But for Randle, it became the beginning of something deeper, something greater. As he lay in recovery, physically broken and emotionally battered, Julius found himself surrounded by uncertainty. The noise from outside was deafening. Critics questioned whether he would recover, whether he had the mental toughness to bounce back. And that's when Kobe Bryant stepped in. The Black Mamba, a player known for his relentless drive, his refusal to quit, and his iconic Mamba Mentality, took it upon himself to guide the young rookie through the storm. Kobe didn't offer pity. He offered purpose. In an emotional interview, Randle reflected on that dark period, saying, "I had a great mentor in Kobe that didn't necessarily let me pout or get down on myself. His thing was always, 'All right, what's next? How can you get better? How can you improve?' It wasn't just about basketball. It was about life, mindset, and finding strength in struggle." Those words weren't empty. They became a daily mantra for Randle, who began to rebuild not just his body, but his entire identity. Under Kobe's watchful eye, Randle developed a tenacity that hadn't existed before. While others saw a broken leg, Kobe saw a broken mindset that needed mending. He pushed Randle, not with comfort, but with challenges. Every workout, every drill, every mental exercise was designed to build not just a better athlete, but a more resilient man. Kobe taught Randle that adversity wasn't something to fear. It was something to embrace. And through that adversity, Randle would discover a deeper version of himself. As the seasons progressed, Randle's game began to evolve. He was no longer the uncertain rookie from Kentucky. He became a force on the court, powerful, determined, and fearless. His style echoed the Mamba mentality. He attacked the basket with ferocity, took pride in doing the dirty work, and displayed a leadership quality that surprised many. But behind every highlight reel and box score was the shadow of Kobe Bryant, his voice, his lessons, his spirit. When Kobe retired in 2016, The NBA lost a legend, but Julius Randle lost a mentor. And when Kobe tragically passed away in 2020, the entire world mourned. Randle, like so many others who had been touched by Kobe's wisdom, was devastated. But even in his grief, Randle found purpose. He began to play not just for himself, but for the legacy that Kobe had left behind. Every time he stepped on the court, he carried Kobe's lessons with him. Every time he faced a setback, he heard Kobe's voice. What's next? After his time with the Lakers, Randle moved on to other franchises, including the New Orleans Pelicans and the New York Knicks. And with each chapter, he added to his legacy. In New York, he became an all-star, leading the Knicks to their first playoff appearance in nearly a decade. His performance was lauded by fans and critics alike, not just for the stats, but for the heart he showed. Through the noise, through the media scrutiny, Randle stayed grounded. Because he had been through worse, he had stared adversity in the face and survived. And now in 2025, Julius Randle stands as a pillar of strength for the Minnesota Timberwolves. In the playoff series against the Lakers, Randle averaged 22.6 points per game and shot a staggering 39.3% from three-point range. But the numbers only tell part of the story. The real story is how he outworked doubt, outlasted pain, and outshined expectations. And in every dribble, every pass, every shot, there's a little bit of Kobe. But Randle isn't the only one who speaks of Kobe's enduring influence. WNBA star Paige Bueckers, after suffering a torn ACL, credited Kobe's mindset and his book, The Mamba Mentality, for helping her through recovery. His impact transcended gender, sport, and time. He wasn't just a basketball player. He was a beacon for those in pain, a guide for those seeking purpose, and a reminder that greatness comes from grit. For Randle, the lessons haven't stopped. Even now, years after Kobe's passing, he continues to live by those principles. He mentors younger players, shares his story with honesty, and uses his platform to inspire others. He knows the power of mentorship because he lived it. And in those quiet moments, when the arena is dark and the crowd has gone home, Randle often thinks back to those early days, to the silence of a hospital room, to the weight of disappointment, and to the words of a legend who refused to let him give up. In a league that's constantly evolving, where players come and go, and legacies rise and fall, Julius Randle's story stands as a powerful testament to the human spirit. It's not about how you fall. It's about how you rise. It's not about the pain. It's about what you do with it. And thanks to Kobe Bryant, Julius Randle didn't just rise, he soared. So the next time you see Julius Randle on the court, fighting for a rebound, sinking a three, or encouraging a teammate, remember this story. Remember the pain, the loss, the lessons. Remember the Mamba. Because for Julius Randle, the game is no longer just about winning. It's about honoring a legacy, defying the odds, and becoming the man Kobe always believed he could be. Thanks for watching Daily Gossip. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more emotional, inspiring, and dramatic stories from the world of sports and Hollywood. Until next time, stay strong and stay inspired.